on the cloud.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to doTERRA Ancient Oil unboxing. I cannot see. Why I cannot see? Okay, I need to
because of the green screen, I think.
Yeah, I need to put.
It's okay lah, not to worry.
Not to worry, yeah. Okay,
We
it
have
comes
the big
with
box
a
behind.
wooden box, you know. It's very exquisite, like the wooden box. And then it has like it has this holes like patterns on it. It's like it gives you a spa feel, you know. When people want to embalm you and you're lying down for spa, then you feel like ancient Egyptian princess or prince or king, King Tutankhamun or King Ramses. So it comes with 6 oils, hyssop, sisters, myrrh. Let me turn it on. Frankincense, common myrtle, and galbanum. Five oils, like the picture, like my background here. So this is all 5 sets. This is like what you see in my in the screen right now. But the hyssop, right, is very small, 2.5, because it's very expensive. So let's go on. Introduction. Like all these oils, Mediterranean, Middle East, all come from that region. So it comes it's very diverse lah, and it has covered a lot of like functions in the body. So for ancient rituals and medicine value, right, they use all these oils most likely in resin form, right, in rituals, also anointing, and in also medicinal. Even I'm surprised when I do this research, Chinese medicine also got this, one of the ingredients of this oil. So let's start with myrrh first. Myrrh and frankincense, right, you know, they come from the 3 magi in the story of Jesus' birth. So it's one of the most expensive oil, so that's why it was gifted to the king. So myrrh is representing human nature. So this is the picture of the myrrh thorn and the branches. So it's the smell of myrrh is very woody, like got a foresty feel. That's why you see that it has a pine look on the thorn like that. So for me, it gives you the feeling of you are in the forest. So yeah, in Chinese medicine, myrrh is also used for the heart, liver, spleen, and all the meridians lah, for blood moving purpose lah. This is according to the text, ancient text that accompanies it. So it is similar to use with frankincense as well. It used together, sometimes as incense in temples, and one is, and the other, right, it balances each other. Frankincense is to move the qi, and for arthritic reasons, and the myrrh is used to balance it. So in Ayurvedic medicine, myrrh also is used widely, and especially in the resin form. So it helps support the kidney and stomach pain, and women who has who are pregnant and cannot control the urine, right? So it's used widely for that purpose also. So it's good for application. So next, move to frankincense. Frankincense is the king of all, as you've known. The ancient Egyptians, right, will smoke the resin, right, and then in the temples and all that to purify the atmosphere, because it is said to cleanse the air out of the when they have diseases in the ancient time, they don't know what to do. To cleanse the whole area, they use frankincense, the very expensive oil. And frankincense also was given as a gift to in the Jesus story, right? You know, to signify divinity, right? So this is one of the oil used in embalming. That's why it's given. One is myrrh. Myrrh is you give birth, and then frankincense is like the death. One is the beginning, and this the end. So it's very expensive, and as we always use it to support our immune system and all that. Okay, next we move to galbanum. For galbanum is also very pine-like and used to in a lot of perfumes now, all the famous perfume like Cartier, Balmain, Chanel No. 19, Guerlain, and also it used during the film of the series called The Sopranos. If you are born in like the 70s, 80s, you should know this movie lah. So it is pine-like smell, and it gives you the feeling like the picture like in a forest. And also it's recommended to dilute it with pine oil to achieve the maximum, the smell, the fragrance, the aroma. And it has a bit of bitter note, is acrid, and the middle note is green, and it feels very spicy, woody, and like balsamic vinegar, that kind of middle note. And the end note, right, it has the distinct taste like a bamboo forest, parsley, the parsley that we put in our food, and also green apples. It naturally, you smell it, you feel, oh, I'm in a green area, right? Like the Europe feel like that. Okay, next we move to hyssop. Hyssop, right, is to purge. Last time in the Bible they said, purge me with hyssop. They used to burn it, and then in the ceremony, like the priest, like that, right? And it has this soothing kind of feeling when you smell it. It's used less expectorant. It increases circulation in your body, and it supports cough and sore throat. When you have a mild sore throat, it supports the effects that you're feeling from the cough itself. It's good for supporting that, because it has an expectorant kind of properties lah. And it also can stimulate your gastrointestinal system. So the next one is cistus. It's widely known as Rose of Sharon or rock rose. It's people use it as ornamental plant usually, and it also smells very resin-like, and then it has a bit of flowery smell, and it can be used in perfume, those deep kind of perfume, and it's also known to be very calming to skin. And then sometimes people add to household cleaning products, but I wouldn't use it with 5 ml only or touch a coat. Okay, next, stop me if you have any questions lah, and maybe Miss Kavita will help me answer.
Oh, Miss Kavita is not going to help you answer any question. Miss Kavita is here to learn.
I will find out and then get back to you later if you have some questions. Next, we move on to the last oil, is the common myrtle. It is from a tree bark, and then it's used for like in several countries, right? It is used in food as well, because it has the smell of like winey and then peppery kind of the taste like that. It's used to treat various ailments like the scalp, like if you have dandruff and all that, right? It may it may support your scalp, circulatory system, because it is a very salicylic acid like. So in Europe and China, it has been used for sinus infection also. So that's the last of the oil, common myrtle. So I know to drop it in my shampoo. I bought some soap base, the liquid soap base, then I'm trying to make a shampoo on it.
Wow, that is very expensive shampoo indeed.
Hey, you go to those spa like salon, right? One treatment costs you 200. Buy this 5 ml, you can have like 50 drops, like can worth it, right?
Yes. Furthermore, you don't need to use a lot of drops to make your shampoo also kan.
And maybe if you like to drop it, and then you maybe have the wooden hair brush, to massage your scalp also. It's good lah, because it's salicylic acid, you feel very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be nice. So this set is available still in doTERRA Malaysia. It's not a permanent item because it was just launched. I think that's 1 tahun kot, 1 year ago. But
it launched in US last year.
Yeah,
November.
last year.
It's holiday cycle one, because they will launch it during Christmas time because of birth of Jesus or something like that. Then the end of it should be Easter time. So it's a good oil period of time to buy this oil during Christmas to Easter. So Easter just passed last month.
Yes. So this one is, I think, 170 over PV, and it's about, I think it's about 800 ringgit kot. Kalau tak silap.
Okay.
See whether
not expensive lah.
I think it's about 800 plus, 170 over PV.
When they launch it as a seasonal stuff in Malaysia, I think they do have a special price on it, right?
Yeah, that time was special launch. It's 844. Wholesale 844, 171 PV. So if any of you are ordering this via LRP straight away by 15th of the month, you also get your wild orange free lah, because 125 PV kan. So if you want,
available to order in Malaysia.
Yeah, it's looking at the currency.
Yes.
Yes. So would you have any questions? Anyone you want to ask Lynn on the ancient oils? It's a very short session, but something new for all of us, since we did not have any session on this previously. And she wants to also do an unboxing because it's her first time. So any questions you may want to ask? Which of these oils can be consumed, Sulin? Would you know? Frankincense, boleh. Yang lain tu can consume or not?
They got in the Wikipedia notes.
Oh,
they said they use in traditional medicine, but then wouldn't advise it unless you got a Chinese sensei to tell you. Because you do not know how much, how potent is it, right? You better use sparingly. And by the way, when I was researching this, I see a lot of like videos, right? These oils usually people put in temples, right? As an anointing oil, people will put here on the temples. The priest will put the oil in the temple for the sick or the healing people, to heal people, right? So they'll put on the temples there. So that's why in some rituals, if you see they put oil on the head, this is very good oil to put. So next time if you go to temple, right, you want a blessing, you take this oil, please put on my forehead for me, this good oil.
We see.
So you get blessing, and the health also good. Double. Kill two birds with one stone.
double blessings.
Double blessing. And this box so nice, right? Can use as hantaran also, your wedding, right? And give your future like bride. See? So nice.
Yeah, the box is nice. Very nicely engraved. Very nice gift set actually.
Yeah.
Befitting for it being ancient.
Yes.
Yes. Any questions from